Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a number problem. Now this question is fairly wordy, so make sure you read the question really carefully to make sure you get a grips with what you've actually got to do. Now the keywords in the question are that we've got a whole number. You're told that it's multiplied by 4, the answer is less than 100. When the same number is multiplied by 5, the answer is greater than 100. And you've got to write down a number that could have been chosen to start with. So you've got to find one number. Now there could be more than one answer for this. Any correct answer will give you the 1 mark in the exam. And you need to remember to write your answer in the box provided. Now the key facts. A whole number is a number such as 1, 2, 3, 4. Any of these numbers is a whole number. Multiplies by means times, so it means in the multiplication times table of, so in the 4 times table here. Less than means a number smaller than the number given, so a number less than 100 is a number smaller than 100. Greater than means a number larger than 100. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Fantastic work, guys, well done. So hopefully you've managed to get an answer and you've written it in your box. So to start with, we're going to think about a number that multiplies by 4 and the answer is less than 100. Now because 100 is the key number here, we're actually going to start with the number 100 and we're going to divide this number 100 by 4. Because if I multiply it by 4, the answer's got to be less than 100. So if I start off with 100 and I'm going to divide it by 4, that gives me a good starting point. Now to divide by 4 in your head, the easiest way to do it is to halve the number and then halve it again. So a half of 100 is 50, half of 50 is 25, which is why 100 divided by 4 is 25. Next, we've got to multiply a number and the answer's got to be bigger than 100. Now obviously, if I started with the number 25, I multiplied it by 4, the answer is 100, so it's not less than 100. If I multiply it by 5, it's obviously going to be bigger than 100. So 25 is not the number they're looking for because it gives you the answer of 100, not less than 100. So I'm going to pick a number smaller than 25. So I'm going to take 1 from 25 and I'm going to pick 24. So if I multiply 24 by 4, I can see I get the answer of 96. Now to do this in your head without a calculator, remember when you multiply by 4, it's the same as doubling and doubling again. So double 24 is 48, double 48, double 40 is 80, double 8 is 16, 80 plus 16 gives me the 96, which is less than 100, so it meets the requirement. And now I'm going to try and times this same number 24 by 5. So I've got to do 24 times by 5 and see if this is greater than 100. Now to multiply by 5 easily in your head, the easiest way to do it is to multiply by 10 and half, because 10 divided by 2 is 5. So if I multiply 24 by 10 by adding a 0 on the end, gives me 240. Half 240 gives me 120. Now 120 is greater than 100, so the answer we're looking for is this number here, 24. Now there could have been other numbers, okay, and as long as you wrote any correct number, you will get the answer correct. And I'll show you which answers are correct on the mark scheme. The answer I've gone for is the number 24, and I'll give you my reasons why I went for that number. Make sure that you can multiply by 4 and multiply by 5 easily in your head. If you need to do it the written way and show all your working, that is absolutely fine. You will still get the mark for it in the exam. The mark scheme on this question shows the answer could be 21, 22, 23 or 24. So any one of those answers would give you 1 mark. 1M means 1 mark. So any one of these answers here is correct. It doesn't matter which one of these numbers you wrote down, you will get the answer correct. Just say do not accept decimals because it did say a whole number, so make sure you choose any one of these whole numbers. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.